hear your comments and know who is hanging out with me. So feel free to do that too. I work with Vedic sidereal astrology, not tropical Western. So they're very different. They have some overlap, but they are very different. Vedic is the ancient kind of star system, whereas the tropical Western is more of an earth-based equinox system. Okay, so your transits, your signs are going to be very different. So get on your trusty friend Google, look up your Vedic chart. It's not hard, I promise. And here is the scoop, and you guys will hear me say it every damn time. We're not looking to do your love reading from your sun sign, not your Vedic sun sign. You want to look at your moon for the emotional or thought aspect. You want to look at your Venus specific for love, and if you want to see what the 3D physical manifestation of your reading is, you're going to want to know what your rising or ascendant is. Not everybody knows that because you don't all know the time of your birth. So in that case, look up your Venus or your moon, okay? So I'm going to take these cards here for you, Aquarius. I also want to remind you that this is for entertainment purposes only. Okay, this is not meant to overcompensate for anything. So always seek professional help when needed. Use your own intuition, discrimination, and guidance. Trust yourself, okay? We're going to play. We're going to develop intuition. We're going to talk about self-worth. We're going to get a lot of wisdom out of this tool that we're using. But again, don't do crazy things because some chick on the internet said so. Sometimes the story is crazy. It feels so resonant that you're like, how is this even possible? Okay, I get it. It can be freaky deaky to get. Sometimes they're just bang on for months or years in a row. But again, if you want something specific to you, there will be a link provided below for a personal reading if you'd like. Otherwise, have fun, plug it in the way that it makes sense and works for you. And if it doesn't, let the rest go or check out some other element of your chart. So Aquarius, we are hanging out. It's 11:52 p.m. for me, Eastern Standard Time. I am reading for you from Canada. I'd like to just say thank you to everybody. I've had, just some massive movement in just a few days. I've had, thousands of views, and just numbers are growing really quickly. My gung-ho effort has just started, and it's just going to grow from here. So what is going on, Aquarius? I'll shut up already, okay? Knight of Cups. You might be dealing with a water sign, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, perhaps. What's the trouble? The Three of Cups. I don't think the trouble is celebration. The trouble might be lack of celebration, but I think the trouble is most likely somebody else in the mix-up. Does not have to be another lover. Can be, work. Can be ex or family member in a different way, or friends too much, or something like that. It's just that the energy isn't all. It's not feeling all rosy. The King of Cups sometimes too can hide their emotions. It's like they can have mad love for you, but they're not sharing. It could be you, Aquarius. You could have the third party. You could be the emotions. Somebody's loving somebody and somebody's not saying something. There's also some confusion over extra energy going somewhere else. You're showing up as the Ten of Cups in reverse. So I feel some of you guys are like, I want out of this marriage. Some of you guys are pissed because there's somebody else that has come in and rocked. Some of you guys just can't deal with a partner that won't be emotionally available. I feel it. They're coming in as a Two of Pentacles. I just don't have the time for this relationship. I don't have the time for this family or this marriage. And that's really sad. So Aquarius, I feel like I am speaking to a select few people already married and that are feeling like there is this interruption of this third party energy. You are not feeling the family full Ten of Cups vibe right now. You're feeling really unhappy in this commitment. And they are not giving you time. Like they're too busy. Two of Pentacles is, I'm too busy. Look, I'm leaning backwards. I'm stretched thin. I'm happy, I'm smiling, but I'm not all in with you. I'm not focused on this family situation. I'm juggling way too much right now. That's what they're saying. Juggling another person, that might be the problem. Or they're juggling too many work projects, or they're juggling just too many major areas in their life right now. And that lack of emotions, that aloofness, that withholding of emotion is really a challenge. What do you need to know that you don't know already, Aquarius? What is in the hidden scenes? You have the King of Swords. Some of you guys might be dealing with a air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. But for most of you guys, this person is spying on you, or there's somebody spying on you. You could have another king in the mix-up. A king in the mix-up. I feel somebody is watching you from a distance, watching you from afar. They are keeping their eye on you. They're interested. Spirit's advice is Knight of Pentacles. So you are about to have some other kind of offers, or maybe you know you have other offers. Maybe you've got an earth sign in the mix here. You might and then you're dealing right now with a water sign. And Spirit's advice is, you know what? The Knight of Cups doesn't know what's going on in their emotions right now. They're not prepared to tell you. They're not sharing their feelings. They're focused on three different things. There we go. Three different things. They're too busy for you. You're not happy in this relationship. Spirit's advice is go for the other knight. There is another knight. They're coming in. They're rushing in. And they're rushing in with something stable. Not just flighty-dighty emotions that aren't even being. Near future of this relationship with this Knight of Cups, could be a water sign, doesn't have to be, is the Tower. The universe is going to step in and kibosh that for you. Sometimes when we just don't have the wherewithal to end something because we're too emotionally attached, okay, forlorn emotions. Some of you guys are married. You feel like I can't break up the family, but you're totally unhappy. They're too focused on work or other things. They're not giving you the time of day. Spirit's advice is there's somebody who gives a solid offer coming towards you. And right now, your current situation with this person is the Tower in the near future, and you're just not going to have any of this old stuff to cling to anymore. You're going to have to let it go because the universe is just doing it. It's kind of like, hold on. You're going to try, but you can't hold on. There's done is done. The universe has already called it, and you're the one that's going to just be swimming in the chaos for a little while until you decide to let go. I love that saying, the Lao Tzu, let go or be dragged. I always think about somebody like holding on to, being dragged by a horse. It's like, you don't let go, you're going to just be bouncing around, breaking, ruining like all aspects of your body, just getting scraped down to the fleshy bone of the situation when you won't let go. The Will of Mars is like, there's nothing to hold on to. You got to trust that. And that is one, Aquarius. Your outcome is Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands knows she's the shit. The Queen of Wands knows that she's got it going on. The Queen of Wands is confident. She knows her self-worth. She stands her ground. She says what she needs to say. She's passionate about in life and doing passionate, wonderful things. Let's get one more clarification card on the Knight of Pentacles. Who is this Knight of Pentacles showing up in Aquarius's reading? It's somebody that you move forward to because they're better for you. Six of Swords, moving on, not looking back, doesn't matter what other people think. You are just done with this because it's not fair, it's not right, it's not balanced. They're not making a balanced decision with you. They're most likely juggling other situations or people, because you've got 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. You're not happy. They're not giving you time. The Tower comes in. The universe does it for you. Somebody's watching you from a distance. They're going to come in with an offer, and you're probably going to go for it because this other situation is collapsing, and you know it. That's why you're here. That's why you're watching tarot for love. And I so get this. I really, really do. Remember, this is for Vedic, not Western. So check out Google to make sure that you are on the right sign for your Vedic. And you want to check out your moon, your rising, or your Venus, not your sun sign when it comes to love. Okay? Sun sign is a soul knowing. That's great, but you really want this other element. So strong, passionate, new energy with this other person. Let's get you an oracle, Aquarius. Aqua, my beautiful Aquas. From the Work Your Light Oracle. Let's get Aquarius, October Love 2019. Remember, there is lots of other readings up on my channel. If that was just too much BS and crazy for you and that doesn't fit into your life, let it go. Swipe left. Let's get you something else. There's lots of positive goodies and pick-a-cards and fun stuff and even workshops. You got the Star Mother, and if that isn't Aquarius herself, Star Mother, how can you mother yourself? Especially after that situation. How can you give love to yourself? How can you give healing to yourself, Aquarius? This is you showing up in your own reading, validating your star qualities, validating your beauty, validating your right and your need to take care of yourself as you are just so in need of that and so worthy and deserving of that. I love you so much, Aquarius. Please like, subscribe, comment. If you'd like a personal reading, check it out below. Otherwise, I will see you tomorrow. I'm going to start with either singles or those committed, and we're just going to go to town, completely obsessed. We're going to get you all the answers, all the insight that you need. And until then, thank you.